So hey everybody, it is Erin, and I wanted to bring to you these amazing stars that the Rinea paper can make. This was the inspiration behind bringing this amazing foil paper in from Germany to the United States. And this right here is what we would call our standard star. So how you make these stars is you start with the templates that you see here. It's pretty easy. This particular star has 3 different sizes, and the sizes that we use are based on the templates here. So we have our small, medium, and large, or they're also given numbers of 1, 2, and 3. And so in this particular star, it's actually 2 halves, and I'm going to show you how to make a star using all the templates. So there's actually 6 total. This has 2 number 3s, 2 number 2s, and 1 number 1 on each half. And a half is, so here's the 1, here's the 2s, and here's the 3s. And then you put them together, and basically it's kind of like a sandwich. You place it together like this, and it creates this beautiful 3-dimensional star, as you see here. And you can do it whatever color you want. We have a ton of different colors of the papers. So what we have here is these already cut out, and it's really simple to cut them out. All you're going to do, and this is the number 4 template, or the number 4 stencil, and this is the number 5 right here, and here's the number 6 all the way over here. So there are 6 different sizes. Some of them are quite different in size, all the way down to small. And any combination of any of the sizes can make fun stars. All you're going to do is you take your foil and you trace it around. Oops. Very simple. You mark the lines on the inside, just like this. And then you cut it out. So I'm going to speed the cutting up process. Alright, so here it is cut out, and it does not have to be perfect like this. If it's a little wobbly, it's a little bumpy, no big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm then going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along these edges right here, just like this, going all the way around. So now that you've cut all your edges, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to curl your stars to make them look like they have these little points. So let's take one of the silver ones, and as you notice, some of these papers are a little bit different. This one has an embossed texture on both sides, whereas this one is a plain foil and it's silver on both sides. This one's gold. Here we have copper. Here's a gold embossed, and then we have plain gold. I mean, they come in all different colors and all different types of either embossed or plain. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your pencil and you line it up into the center, just like this. So the center of this little wedge piece right here. And you roll the foil, and I like rolling it towards me, but some people roll it away. It really all, because you could line your pencil up this way. It's up to you, but I do it this way. It works better for me. And then you start rolling it in. And you kind of guide your foil to roll it around until it makes that cone shape, just like you see there. Let me do one more. Take your pencil, you wrap the foil, kind of guide it, and then you finish it up, just like this. So you get the cone shape. You can make it tighter or looser, wrap it around, flip it over, make your cone shape. And they don't have to be perfect, that's the other thing. You could also take the pencil, wrap it around, and continue and kind of wrap and twist. And see how I let the whole thing kind of twist around on itself? But that's all you're going to do. If you don't like it, if you want it to be tighter, put your pencil in and kind of make it tighter. Simple, simple. So you take it in, wrap it around. You can do the wrap method again. See how I let the whole thing twist around? You always want to do it the same way. Always twist it the same direction, just like you're seeing here. So wrap and twist, just like that. I'll do one more. Wrap and twist, just like that. And that's one. Now I'm going to go ahead and do all the others. And let's snap. And look at that. Here we go. All of them done. So at this point, all you got to do is start layering. So you could go through and make a bunch of these stars and then just kind of layer up whichever ones you want. So at this point, all you're going to do is you start layering one on top of the other. You start with your biggest star at the bottom, and then you start layering down. And you want to off-center them. So you don't want to lay them right on top. You kind of angle them up to each other. Let me move this out of the way so you can see a little better. And this makes half the star. Then you can go through and add the next layer down. And using your pencil to kind of help poke it in, you can always rewrap. And notice none of these stars, we use glue to make the pieces wrap around. So next size down, next size down. Keep kind of tucking it in, and the last one down. And so you could leave your star just like this. This could be a beautiful bow topper. You could do all kinds of fun stuff. And right now you can kind of see the difference in the size based on what just half of the star would be. So this is one of every layer here in half this piece. So now we're going to repeat exactly the same thing with the other one. So all they are is just nested into each other. And aren't these really pretty? And then you take these two pieces and we're going to start gluing them up. I like using my Beacon 3-in-1 glue for this. Layer them off. You put a little dollop of glue. I gotta get this one started. Put a little dollop of glue on the bottom here. And then you can kind of flip this guy over, place it in, put it down. The next dollop of glue. And it does not need a ton. This paper is pretty lightweight. Next dollop of glue. Layer it in. This is where your pencil comes in handy. Last little dollop of glue. And push it in. And really kind of push down and make sure they're all sandwiched together. And there you go. That's half your star right there. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other one. Same thing. So at this point, you just take whatever kind of fun string that you want to use. I'm choosing a metallic string because it kind of goes with the metallic colors that I've got on here. And I only have one silver in here, so it's just kind of bringing another pop of silver in there. And you're just going to layer a little bit of glue right here in the center. Now this is to make an ornament if you wanted to do an ornament or a hanging piece. But you could completely leave this as a fun ball to use for home decor. You could use this for all different purposes. I'm just showing a Christmas ornament because, you know, we're into Christmas right now. And it does make a really pretty Christmas ornament. So layer it in here. I'm doing an extra long string just because I want to. You could do it shorter if you wanted to. I am going to put glue on both sides just to be on the safe side. Here's what you have to be careful on. When you're putting this together, you have to sandwich both sides, but it is paper and it will crumple. So this is where you need two pencils. You put a pencil on one side where you've tucked it in, then you put a pencil on the other side, and this is where you sandwich it really well and push between the two sides like this, just like that, and it will stick. And then you've got your beautiful little ornament, just like this. So with these templates that you see here, this is the largest star that you can make, and it's using one of each. You could do 2 6s, 2 5s, and a 1. You could mix match them in any way, shape, or possible. I've seen it, so on each side, this one has 6 layers. There's 12 layers total here. This one has 10 layers total here, so it's a little bit different. It really depends on which ones you use and in any combination that you want. You could easily do it with 4 layers and 4 layers, so that would be 8, or you could do 3 and 3. You could even do a 2 and 2. It just won't look as full of a star, so just kind of keep that in mind. But there's so many possibilities that you can do with this. So thanks for stopping by and checking out the German star ornaments, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Welcome to my 1500 giveaway. I'm giving away 4 different Brutus Monroe mini chalk ink sets to lucky winners who subscribe to my channel. All I need you to do is go to the video linked here, which is and then just leave a comment that you would like to win. And if you're a new subscriber, please say that, or if you're a returning subscriber, well, let me know. That's it. Thanks so much. Bye.